originally I wasn't gonna. It is one of those days, you know. I'm just gonna play the game for at least an hour. I have like a premiere on the 31st. I might change that to the 30th. So I'm gonna go to my live on here so I can read comments just in case I miss any. This is where I last was. Someone got locked up. I don't know where they're at.
I've already told you I'm not going anywhere. If you want something from me, then... Oh, I don't know you. I'm Dugald. You're not one of us. And you're not a local either. You could have chosen a better time to come here. Kind of poor ambience, if you know what I mean. Well, at least we have a roof over our heads. My boy Frank and I came here with the others. We left our village because we had to. Well, I had to. But Frank is a good lad, so he came with me. I took him in, you know. Found the poor sod at the mill, sleeping in the hay. He was chilled to the bone back then. But I could tell he'd be a strong lad once he thawed out. He used to help out on the farm. He's young, but he already has a couple of tattoos. Tribal ones. Means he must have been cast out of the Del Rita. First, people in our village gave him dirty looks. But then they realized he wasn't a bandit. He was a good, hard-working kid. Then they started to treat him as one of their own. Ah, Frank is a quiet boy, and he doesn't talk much about himself. I feel like those days with the reader are long buried for him. Almost like he never lived them. Yeah. Roscree. A few shacks and a small field of grain. I was a miller back there. My daughter married a good, hard-working man. Eventually, I gave them the mill. Still helped around, but wanted to let the young folks learn how to work there. Then this kid, Frank, came along. Life here can't just be bearable. Oh no. Everything has to get screwed up somehow. That's the way it goes in this cursed land. My dear Trina and her bairn. They got caught by a weird beast. I started to hit the bottle and finally, my son-in-law kicked me out. I left Roscree. And so did Fran. He says he has some kind of life debt. And he won't leave me alone until one of us drops dead. I'm sorry too. To be honest, I'm a bit confused about what's going on. Usually it was me who yelled at everyone, and now I feel like a drudge. And this nasty thing with Cole. Poor lad. Shouldn't have ended like that. He and Beatrice got along very well. Let me tell you something. When I saw all these wrinklies around here, I thought this place would suit me. But then all this shit happened. I suspect we won't stay here long.
That's the guy with the tattoos.
Frank listens. I'm not from anywhere. Frank is attached to nowhere. I found a home with Dugald. I owe him a life debt.
Frank was never a dull reader. Not without a name. Without a name, you are nobody in the tribe. Like me.
And if that lasts too long, you must leave. I left and became Frank. Frank. A name, and not a name. Nothing happened to Frank. A stray taken in by a miller. That's all. Frank cannot be a dull riada. His mother was. but the tribe decided that he was not worthy of a name. That is why he is not of the tribes. A place without a leader. As I see it, I will finally fall apart, one way or another. There are no tales about a place that survived without a strong leadership. And it's not about kings, nobleshites, or chieftains. Titles are just words that pull the wool over a man's eyes. What's needed is a strong soul with a strong name. And their names mean as much as Frang's, which is to say, nothing. Now they're a bit like Frang, strays with no home.
The trees are strong, despite what happened with Cole. Ellis? He's funny. I like him. Rawson? I know nothing about her. And Dugald? A man who became Frank's father. He has my gratitude.
Don't bother. Gunker. Wolf. Strong. Important name. Not seen in the south for a long time. Must be dead. Frank never met the keepers, but the unnamed boy did. Once, a few of them, many years ago, we fought. The unnamed boy survived even though he showed fear. Should it do that?
The keepers approached the camp of the boy's people, but that past does not belong to Frank.
I'm Frank.
Nothing changes.
There's someone in a cage over here. But I don't see him anywhere. There's a freaking whole town down here. The guy said something about building a bridge. Or fixing a bridge, anyway. Oh, there's a cage.
What do you want? To gawk at the beast? Well, I'll have to disappoint you. My Cole is not the monster you all believe him to be. So you really don't know? If you're not from here, I'm not sure what could have brought you to this hellhole. But you have my sympathies. Just know that Cole isn't like that. Something is poisoning his mind and soul. I don't know what it is, or why it happened to Cole. But now we're all at the mercy of those damned keepers. One evening there was a quarrel between our group, the villagers, and one of the keepers. They'd had a bit too much to drink and let some comments slip. They hurled insults at us, saying there's no place for us here, that we should just get the hell out of here because things are hard for everyone. Hard? Sure. I bet that bunch of wimps wouldn't last a week outside. All they do is sit in that keep of theirs, thinking they're the defenders of justice. Well, Cole went mad. I've never seen him like that before. He attacked that keeper and bit him. It was serious, but the keeper survived. If it weren't for the other men from the village, things could have ended very differently. Afterwards, they chained Cole up and locked him in a cage. His condition started to worsen. They said a monster like him doesn't deserve a jail cell. Jail cells are for humans. Bastards. This might sound silly, but before we reached the keep, we came near a strange structure. The locals call it the Arch Spire. In the morning, we realised everyone had a strange dream, but it was a little different for each of us. Cole started acting weird after that. And in time, it only got worse. We set up camp near the arch spire. We hoped that bandits wouldn't dare to venture into a place like that. Well, now I know why we could have been right. With everything that's been happening lately, I'm ready to believe in every strange thing in this world.
Hey, Grandma Teresa. So this is the tavern, I think.
Bloody hell, look at this! The old place is in a shambles. Bunch of decrepit old coots. They do nothing but shuffle around, stare at walls and sleep under leaking roofs. Can't even hammer a nail properly. I'm telling you, if I was still working here, this place wouldn't be falling apart. Ah, but I'm not. Oh, shite. I can't even stand to look at it, let alone live here. And who are you? What you want? You another one of Durar's freeloaders? What do you take me for? A senile old idiot? I know that my boy keeps sending all of you little pissants to snoop around his old man. Oh, how worried he must be. Ho ho. How did you all get it into your stupid heads that I am ill, huh? That's bullshit. Everyone's going on about how old Gabon's gonna keel over anytime soon. And me? Still here, ain't I? Arseholes. I'm old enough to know what I'm talking about. I served my time. I've lived my life. Now you can all kiss my arse. So there. I swear, each one's dumber than the last. Listen, they wanted Heaver, that healer from the Keep, to come here. He did. They wanted him to look me over. He did. Then he just threw up his hands, mumbled something to himself, and that was it. Hell, I should have been an healer. Wouldn't mind going around being a pain in everyone's arse for a living. These herbs. No idea what they're for. Heaver said he doesn't know what's wrong with me, so there's no illness. I'm fit as a fiddle. Ah, good thing that at least the one guy who hangs around, Finley's the name, doesn't nag me all the time. Now you're digging a little deep, aren't you? Bring me a drink, and I'll consider talking. Ah. So, what was your question? Hold on. Finley is not my caregiver. He's my helper at most. Hey, first of all, I'm not a cripple who needs a decrepit dimwit running round after me. Secondly, do you know the problem with having a helper who's mute? He doesn't bloody talk. I mean, it's not all bad. At least I don't have to listen to even more bullshit. He puffs up like a marshmallow every time he tries to say something. But I don't understand shit. You sure have a lot of questions. Grab me a drink first, then we'll see.
I just gave you one.
So, what was your question? You see, back in the day, being a keeper was a serious business. Now, don't even get me started. You used to come here with a mission, not to run away from your bloody mother. Nowadays, lads get brought here by their own kin when they've had enough of them, or they think the Orns can hide them from the law. No, back in my day there was none of this scum. I came here to serve. My girl cried when I left her, but I've always known this is where I wanted to be. How was I supposed to know she had a bloody bun in the oven? By the time the wean was born, I was already planning the lighthouse's construction. Jack knows what he came here for. That's not my problem anymore, and I don't stick my nose in anyone else's business. You sure have a lot of questions. Grab me a drink first, then we'll see. So, What was your question? I'm starting to like you, stranger. And trust me, it's been a long time since I liked, well, anybody. I liked me brothers in arms back in my glory days. Good lads, every damn one of them. Tough as nails, loyal to a fault. The kind of men you'd want beside you in the darkest holes of Avalon. But they're gone now.
Hey, C Dev.
The old captain got
Is
in his head to
your
send us down to
mic
rediscover
muted
some
again?
buried tunnels under the keep. Damn fool mission that was. We went in together, but I was the only
Because
one who
last
come back
time
out.
you said it was
I can
muted.
still
You
see
couldn't hear
their
anything.
faces when I close my eyes. A hard loss it was,
I'm
but
tired.
I'm still here.
This first time
So
played early in a while.
why?
I gotta get a few things done.
What's with all the
So,
questions? Get me a drink and maybe
oh,
I'll
you can hear me?
consider
Okay.
talking.
Oh my god, I just bought this dude a drink already.
So, what was your question? That's what he says anyway. But yeah, he's my blood. Eager like me, and look at that bulbous
On the
nose.
PC, so I don't have
This loot's clearly mine.
the headphones
I
in.
ain't gonna talk
Okay.
to stranger.
God.
It's like half the blighters here don't have working peckers, or they've never even touched a woman. What's with all the So, what was your question?
He's pretty drunk now. Oh, he don't talk. Yeah, I'm not talking to this dude. He's not even gonna talk. Good morning, Woods. Something to do with his disability. He's shaking his head. Lighthouse. No, he don't know anything about that. Workers. No. No. Yeah, I had a fight. He don't know. He don't want anything. Alright. It's a little glitchy. I'm wearing armor. That's why it sounds so metally. I think this is the tavern. Been trying to get here for a while. There's a fight in here.
Who are you? Another refugee? This place is already crawling with your lot. It's like a Camelosian privy after a feast. In my day, you only saw old, familiar faces round here. And maybe we didn't all love each other. But a local is a local. It was easier to share with others. Even
I
if we
mean,
didn't have much.
yeah, it's not too bad. C-Def, I mean, I like it.
A problem? No. No problem, just rambling to myself.
Hey, he ain't
But
got
now
no
that I look
arm. I
at
just
you,
realized.
sure enough, you don't look like one of them.
I don't know. But you could put something on the table, and then maybe we can talk.
Put what on the table? Food? Oh, alcohol. Order something? I could
Thank
order
you.
something.
That's better.
I
We
got a lot of
used to come
money.
here, the three of us. Me, Berg, and Fedley. But lately, something's gotten into Berg. We went to his house to get him. But he
What, you
only
going?
cursed a blue streak at us.
Oh,
Say, mate, are you
my
feeling
brother's
tired?
getting ready to go to work.
I feel bad for him, but I've got no more
My
patience.
mom went out door dashing today,
Let's just say Finley's no
so
good
that's
with
why
this
she's not on
stuff.
here.
Now you're talking. Ever since he got so maudlin, Berg usually sits alone by the sea. Let me know what's wrong with him.
He wants you to go talk to that guy, but I see. Who's that?
Excuse me, could you get me a clean glass? And I mean clean, not just wiped 3 times with a dirty rag. I'm not sure. I don't mean to say that you peasants all look the same, but you have to understand it's quite difficult for people like me to tell anyone apart in this dreariness, especially since there seems to be so many people like you here. I thought the South was supposed to be more secluded. Well, I'm sorry if you felt offended. I won't bother you anymore.
Hello, child. You look competent enough. I can see that you're not of noble blood. Oh, no need to tell me that. I've tutored the children of
Yeah,
Ashur
she does
all
DoorDash.
over Ashur.
She might end up coming back after a few hours. I'm gonna have to make sure I clean out these litter boxes and then clean up and, you know.
You can talk. Now, I'm sure we'll get along. My name is Lady Elaine. I oversee the Farshire Library, the greatest collection of books in this part of Avalon. Oh, biding my time until a brave adventurer with a death wish comes along and asks if there's anything they can help me with. Oh, surprising. I'm looking for someone who will help me find a certain artifact. So, are you interested, child? In one of my
Alright.
books, I found a reference
Love
to a
you. See you
certain
later.
object, a figure most
Alright.
likely, which had the ability to dispel the wordness like a menhair can. Apparently, it can be found on the ship called Andraste, which sank over 100 years ago somewhere in this area.
I gotta wash the dishes too. Everyone piled the dishes all in the sink.
The Last Voyage of the Andraste by Elvis the Lightkeeper. He was one of the more notable keepers. In his waning years, he became an adjutant to Captain Lex. But it's best if you read it yourself. You can read, can't you? But just be very careful. This is a very rare publication. Read it very carefully, and after you're done, come to me, and I'll tell you more. A deal? Oh, and they say young people don't want to learn anything. Go on, chop, 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 get to reading.
They look
I
like
remember seeing
twins.
Firstfoot's tomb. Used to be a popular pilgrimage spot, but ever since the flood, nobody's been out lately.
Oh, no one's over here.
Beer from Kunacht, wine from Farshire, moonshine, only local, the best there is. And fish, lots and lots of fish. What's your poison? No, I don't recall anything like that. No, listen. I don't know what's going on, but I doubt any of the keepers had anything important on them. Half of them couldn't tell the quartermaster's seal from a pile of horse dung someone stepped on. But that means... no. Impossible. What if... holy moonshine. I remember. Sigibald. It was
Oh.
Sigibald who left those documents behind. I've no idea how you found out about it. Sigi, he's dead. Taken by a fever. Aye, of course I have. I didn't just throw them in some cabinet. I was afraid they'd fall into the wrong hands. He was a good man. I'm gonna get rid of my only memento of him. Here, after what you said, I assume you'll make good use of them. Even though I'm still not sure what to think of it. Things are getting weirder and weirder in our beloved Avalon. Well, he died like he lived, with a tankard in his hand. The boys always said Sigi was a friend worth 5 others. And he was. He was a prankster like no other. Once, he slipped a rotten egg into the
Oh.
quartermaster's dinner. Never a dull moment with him, that's for sure. No problem. Listen, if by some miracle you really talked with Sigibald, please,
I should go
give him
tell
my
my dad to go get some headache
regards.
pills because we don't have
They
any.
don't understand anything anymore.
You don't want to be stuck with a migraine. That's like the worst thing ever. No headache pills and you have a migraine.
Oi, Noel! Come on. Sit down and tell me something about the world out there. I don't know. If I knew what to ask, I'd have
What's
asked it
on his
already.
lip? Looks like he's got herpes.
Now that I believe. Everywhere's a mess. Even here. I remember when we were held in the same regard as Camelot. Look at us now. Not taken in wimps. It's nothing like the old days. You bet they will. It's all been falling apart ever since they put Captain Brendan in charge.
Yeah.
That one's got too kind
I
for
mean, God, look at
inflation
his face.
against me. Doesn't care about anyone or anything. He's just looking out for his own skin.
He's
Worst
probably an old
captain I
man
ever served
anyway.
under, no doubt. Not that I serve anymore. Retired.
The voice acting kind of reminds me of Game of Thrones.
Don't even get me started.
There's only
Fergus
a few
always
that are
claims he's
Irish
busy,
on
but for the
there.
life of me, I can't figure out what he actually does. Probably just pretends to work. I talk to Riderick from the museum sometimes. That one's a real know-it-all. They always end up arguing about how things used to be. If you ask me, they're all just as bad as each other. It's never going to be the same again. My brothers are gone, and I'm left here, all alone. We had a beautiful tradition. Choosing new keepers was done differently back then. You had to lie down and sleep in a special spot. But that's all I'm going to say. It's a secret, and it looks like it'll die with me. Huh? Of course I do. In my day, it wasn't sunken. It was a beautiful, lively place. Pilgrims would visit the All-Mother's Temple and Excalibur, and end up in the village. It broke my heart when I heard about the flooding. They say the Druids caused it. God, who really knows? It doesn't matter now who did or didn't do what. It's over, that's all. Now go on, leave me, like everyone else has. There's nobody left with any sense to talk to.
Oh, there's no one over there. Now I gotta go by the sea and go see that person that guy was talking about. Oh, there's the barrier. Hey, Queen. I don't know if I should be in their house. Oh, they're asleep. I better get out. I'm doing good. felt kind of queasy this morning. I mean, me and my mom did have some drinks last night, so that's why. I don't think they're all awake. I'm not going in there. I could buy this house. Oh, I don't have the money. I gotta go by the sea. Where's the sea at? Down here? Oh, there's a fire thing. Supposed to be someone down here. I don't see anyone. Are you just at work, Queen? Oh, there he is.
Buy something or bugger off. Unless you've already bought from Orla. Then just bugger off.
Thank you, Queen.
Pursue potential customers. Listen here, pal. Clearly you don't understand how trading works in a place like this. I've no idea where you come from. But here, it's the potential customer who needs to pursue the vendor. And that vendor decides to sell to them or not. It's the vendor who makes the decision.
Yeah, I
not the
wasn't
other way
feeling
around.
good this
How
morning.
many people here do you think are offering to exchange goods for coins?
I got up early this morning. I got up at 7 o'clock.
Bloody many.
Not feeling good.
Yeah, Orla. A woman merchant from the keep. Go on, try giving her your money. I bet she'll just shortchange you and call it a day. She has no wit and no finesse when it comes to trading. Long enough to know what sells. Not that I'd mind having a wider selection of goods, you know. Some more options on offer. But people here don't need much, so what you see is all I have. Then there's the refugees. For now, I guess they're good business. But long term, doubt it. Sooner or later they'll run out of money. They don't have any way to earn it since no one wants them here. They'll get kicked out, or they'll just leave and not come back. But there'll be others around to keep the businesses running, more or less. I wouldn't mind knowing that myself. She stole a lucrative business contract out from under me and my family, and made herself at home here. Damn those Timberwall merchants. Everyone's always yammering about Timberwall. Timber this, timber that. Bugger them all. Remember, good business, only with Connacht. Fair prices, no bullshit. Yes, Connacht. From a merchant family, to be specific. Though I've always wanted to join the Royal Geographers. To chart the uncharted. But I broke my leg. Badly enough that I couldn't travel anymore. After the accident, I was stuck at home, sitting on my ass and looking after the books. It was driving me crazy. Not what I wanted from life. You've never heard of them? They're a guild of explorers, dating back to the age of legends.
I'll let him
They
finish
travel across
talking.
Avalon, documenting all the lost and forgotten places, crawling through hidden caves, discovering old ruins. That's what LSA and I dreamed of. Though, only one of us got to live it. Oh yeah? Maybe you wouldn't know a good thing if it bit you right in the ass. I swear, people these days. Well, a friend from back home. It was a long time ago. We were both snot-nosed kids who didn't know any better. We'd run around Connacht, drawing maps of every corner we could find. And on the farms, LSA insisted on marking every stone in the fields. My mother used to get on my ass for wasting so much paper and charcoal. Good times. She got in with the geographers, started running errands for them. Well, it was right after my accident. I might have acted a bit rashly. Said some things I shouldn't have. You know how it goes. We stopped talking, and then she left Connacht. Haven't seen her since. First thing I did when I arrived was ask the locals what this village is called. And they just said, wait for it, the village. There's also a sunken village nearby. So I asked them what that one was called, and they said, the sunken village. So I asked what it was called before it was flooded, and they told me, the village.
Oh my
How do you
god.
even work with that?
What does he sell? He sells fish and all that. Potato. Oh, picklots. Hell, I'll take them all. I need them. Yeah, I can't take that. That's his stuff. I think I need a camp. Level up. I'll get strength. That means I can carry more, I think. Rest until it's a little bit morning. That's nighttime. I'll rest right here. It'll be morning now. He said to fix some kind of bridge on my last playthrough of this. I don't know where that's at.
Ah, that's you. Do you, need something? Ah, yes, that old house. That place has been empty for years. The story goes, the last owner, Keeper Galen, threw himself into the sea one stormy night. Some folks whisper of curses or restless spirits, but I say it's just talk. The captain put it up for sale ages ago, but no one's had the guts or sense, if you ask me, to take it. If you're thinking of buying it, go for it. Make it your home. Every house deserves someone to fill it with life again. No, not really, fortunately. See you around.
Yeah, he wanted some bridge built, but I don't know what bridge he's really want me to fix. It must be over there somewhere, one of those. I gotta go in the lighthouse, see what's up in there. Let's go over here, see what's going on here. It's a lot of climbing, I tell you. Oh, I already went over here. I'm trying to get a... Oh, I had to go over here. Here we go. Yeah, this is a little nervous. It's making me a little nervous. I am scared I'm gonna fall through this. Yeah, they say don't look down. My mom couldn't do this. I got hikes. I can't look down. I'm looking down. And I have to climb another one to get to the lighthouse. This is the lighthouse. Let's go over here now. This is like dangerous. There's no way I could do this. Here we go. I don't know if I can go in here yet or not. Honestly, if I... Oh, there's apple. Oh, it's dark in here. Kind of creepy. I don't want to pick up anymore because I hardly have any room. Rockfish, blueberry. Yeah, I don't have any more room for all the stuff. Garlic, butter. I wonder what's up the top up here. Raspberry. There's iron. Honey. God, this is a long way up. I get tired after a while walking up these steps. Milk. Okay, it's gotta stop doing that. I got pie. Crab. And to think I had to go all the way down again. Oh, here it is. Here's the White House. Oh, that's the leather. Should be someone in here. Some bread. Hello? So, there's a bed. Oh wow, I could stay here. This ain't a bad place to stay. Moonshine? This is convenient. This is really nice. This is so much better than walking up those dang steps down again. I could have hit that the whole time to get up. I had to go across this bridge again. I don't like this thing. I'm gonna run. Suddenly it's getting dark. Okay.
Bloody seagulls! Can you hear me? You flying vermin! Just try landing here and I'll pluck your asses clean. A keep by the sea. What a great idea that was. And what do you want? I'm fixated. Me! Oh, you didn't see what they did to me a week ago. I was just standing watch as usual, and then, suddenly, splat. A dozen of them flying overhead, screeching, shitting and whatnot. So, I yelled what I think about them, shaking my fist. And then another 4, splat! And they kept screeching. I tell you, they're laughing at me. I spent all night cleaning my armor.
Nimble
Saul
it?
didn't think it through when he decided where to put the keep, mark my words. Sure. If you haven't noticed yet, everything here tries to destroy you, including the bloody seagulls. I once managed to shoot a few. I thought they'd learned their lesson and wouldn't be flying over here anymore. And guess what they did? They kept shitting. With increased force. Like they're planning it. Vengeful scoundrels. I need to try a different strategy. Find something that will make them feel real terror. Like the way crows are afraid of scarecrows in fields. I'm sure seagulls also have something that scares them. We just need to find out what it is. Thank you. I just need you to bring me some kind of a bird scarer. They'll learn their lesson and keep away from me. I don't know. I'm not sure if there's anyone crazy enough to take up something like this. There is one guy in the museum, Riderick. He's supposed to know everything.
Oh my god. Guy has a bird problem.
Were you at the pledge? I didn't see you. Yeah. Victory over health. Honor over life. Yeah. Bandits, tribes, Sodom. Sleep, damn it, is the worst son of a bitch I ever fall. No sleeping. The service is eternal. Where would we be if Seawall took naps all the time? You need to serve, not... I shut my eyes for about 15 minutes every day. Sometimes 20. Besides, a true keeper doesn't sleep. He keeps watch. The old mother will reward me after I'm dead. But I'm not gonna lie. That potion from Eber, our physician, works miracles. You could stand on the walls all day and night and not even think about closing your eyes. What? Listen, pal, I never asked. I just came in the evenings when I was getting sleepy and took it. And then Yan put it somewhere else. Keeper's vigor. Good stuff. Shows what you know. Once more, called to this glorious service by the grace of the sea.
This guy needs to sleep. I know dang well I'll be sleeping. If I'm tired, I'm about to pass out. If I was tired enough anyway.
Watch the feet. Your feet and my priceless seedlings. I swear your nosiness will be the death of you. I have everything I need. As you, the fly in the ointment. I'm Owen, and this is what I do here. Always. It's safe. I can keep an eye on it, and I can chase off the seagulls. And when the weirdness comes, and the dead start rising up from their graves, then a rooftop garden will be much safer than one on the ground. No, I can handle a few seagulls. I'm not like that idiot Gwilyn. I let Rark in. He doesn't talk so much. He's my best friend. My hole in your skull would be worth 1,000 words. You need to talk to plants to help them grow. I'm not going to waste my breath on people.
I need to go to the museum. And find that dude. I never went to the jail. Never got put in jail either.
What do you need? This is a prison, not a museum. We don't admire here. We punish. At least, that's what they tell me to say. I'm supposed to be intimidating. Grrr. So the prisoners are scared of me. Usually, it's nothing but interesting folks. I'm telling you, in these crazy times, every one of them comes in with some wild tale. But right now, quiet as can be. Good thing I've got my books. All my adventures are in there these days. Because I am. I asked for this post. Just to get some peace, quiet, and warmth. No useless small talk. No shrieking seagulls, and none of that cursed biting wind. I'm telling you, it's heaven. And I get to read my books, too. So if you've got anything interesting, I'd be glad to trade.
What the cut off hand? Oh, there's some pick logs. Sure, I'll take those. That's a necklace. I already wearing one now. Oh, I don't have any more room.
Who are you? They told me it's for my safety, and the safety of others. I don't like it. The keep is supposed to be my home, and yet here I am, locked in a damn jail. What? Yes, to be honest. I feel like I'm constantly living in a nightmare. I dream about something hidden deep, like it's between this world and another. That cursed madman from the refugee group bit me. I think his name is Cole. The boys told me he's locked up in a cage now. Good. That's the proper place for animals like him. By the All-Mother, if I'd known he was carrying some foul disease, I wouldn't have gone near them. He's just mad. I told the others the group of refugees would bring no good here. And as you can see, I wasn't wrong. Cursed bastards. Damned if I know. Whenever I've had a fever or cold before, I could always explain it. But this, I can't find the words. Sometimes it feels like I'm fading away. Like the part of me that makes me who I am is disappearing. I don't know how to describe it. And there's a voice at times. It calls to me. Each night it draws nearer. Like a dreadful howl. Not at all human, that's for sure. At times, I hear our words within it. But more often, it's like a noise from deep within the bowels of the earth. Like something very wicked. The medic and that red priest both came to see me. Both shrugged, offering no cure. Heber says I should wait. But if you've got anything stronger to drink, I wouldn't say no. It might ease
Ollie, no.
just for a little. Thanks. That's really nice of you. Hold fast and steer clear of those strangers.
should save it. Quick save, you know. Doesn't hurt anything. There. I don't know if I can pull this out yet. Oh, it's hurting me. I'm dead. The museum, I think it's over here somewhere. There he is.
I have to admit that local fauna is not one of my main areas of interest, but I do know the answer to this question, as it is rooted in the history of the Horns of the South.
Oh my
It used to
god.
be the case that a significant part of the daily catch was gobbled up by our troublesome coastal neighbors. So the keepers of that time found a very peculiar way to deal with the problem.
I think Ollie needs to go out again.
Come on, move. Let's go, Ollie. Out.
Because I gotta go take a bath and I don't want him to go off when I'm busy. Please continue.
Called the seagullers scared off the coastal birds using specially constructed masks. They made them from feathers and pieces of tanned pigskin sewn together. The reason the gulls avoided these masks is unclear, but perhaps their peculiar shape reminded them of a natural predator.
Now I gotta go talk to him.
Everything will be just fine. There you are. Finally. Do you have what I need? What are you waiting for? More of them could fly over here at any moment.
Name's Orla. I'm a merchant. Or I try to be, when my business isn't being held hostage by a bunch of idiots who seem to be terrified of women. What was I thinking when I decided to leave Timberwall? Should have stayed there. You've never been to the merchant capital? Well, you didn't miss much. Yes, it's rich and extravagant, but only if you're rich and extravagant, too. Other than that, it's a place like any other. The same pain and misery hiding behind gilded walls. It's not as exciting as people think. Or, well, maybe it is if you like living with a bunch of backstabbing crooks. Yeah, now I remember what I was thinking when I left that place. I have no home in Timberwall. Well, we have an estate, but it hasn't felt like home for a long time. I feel like every time I go back, I recognize it less and less. The people are getting greedier and more desperate by the day. Business is slow, I'm not gonna lie. With the weirdness creeping in from the north and bandits everywhere, trade's just not as profitable as it used to be. But, I don't know. Being a merchant from Timberwall used to mean craftiness, taking risks, looking for opportunities. Now, they only care about keeping their heads down and preserving their fortunes. Not really. It's more of a requirement if you ever want to be successful in Timberwall. My family is full of them. Luck's a fickle thing. Hope it's on your side today.
Hey, Badass Baboon. Thank you for a like. I wonder what's this way. I didn't go this way before. How you doing? I wonder if I already went down here. I don't know. There's a random chest. That's kind of odd. I did not turn that like that. This controller is so wonky. I have a lot of picklocks. Rest in bed. That's good. I'm not picking that up. That'd be too heavy. Oh, there's a dead body here. I saw a elixir. Mana elixir. That's a bad person right here. Yeah, I'm not picking that up. It's a box. Thank you, Badass Baboon. I wonder what's down here. I might play something different tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not picking up all that meat. It's not good to pick it up anyway. I think I came over here already. I don't know. Seems new to me. There's a person over here. Jeez.
So much for a secluded cave keeping visitors away. Seems like there's no one on this island to hide in peace. Oh well, since you're here, I have an important question. Do you have any food?
Yep.
I promise to answer all of your questions, no matter how annoying or asinine they might be. But first, do you have any food? Oh dear. Yes, food. That stuff you put in your mouth to make sure your body doesn't wither and die, you know? Fish, meat, vegetables, bread. Oh, some bread would be especially nice. But I'll take anything, really.
I don't have anything cooked. Everything's raw. He said bread. I have an egg. Nothing's cooked. Sorry, dude, but I can give him that.
Thanks. I'll be forever indebted to you. But don't expect much. The only payment I can offer you is seashells, or, you know, access to an infinite well of ancient druidic wisdom. I'd rather you choose wisdom. I threw out my collection of seashells a few days ago after I stepped on them with my bare feet. Ah, much better. Time for a nap. Oh, except you're still here. Oh no, don't tell me you still have questions. Do you now? Oh, I'm intrigued. Go on. What appears to be the problem? And I gather it was supposed to happen? Oh, don't worry, I'm not judging. What you do in your spare time is between you and your conscience. Anyway, please continue. God's damned southern druids. I dread to think what they were doing in that place. Don't worry, it's probably nothing a good cleansing can't fix. That seems like your problem. If I help you, what's in it for me? I guess I could, but what's in it for me?
Getting something else to eat. I have a lot of food. Give him a meal, actually. Onion bun. I only have one of those. Scottish pie.
Now you're talking. Right. If you don't mind, I'll take my payment up front. Splendid. Meet me at the Cromlech. I will need your assistance with the ritual.
You know, I just kind of randomly found this dude, so... Supposedly he's gonna help with the ritual. Oh, thank you, Badass Baboon. You have a good day. Get some rest. Oh, you're not going to sleep? Okay. I was just saying because you're relaxing in bed, so I'm assuming you're taking a nap or something. Oh, there's something over here. They're eating somebody. This is a whole outfit. Let me see, is it stronger than the one I got on? I gotta be at a higher level though. That's not good at all. I'm gonna drop that. I don't want it. What about this? Drop that. These pants. Drop it. And those boots. Drop it. I don't really want it. Yep, that too. There's something over there. Bow mill. What's that? Looks like a big goblin. Or is it a little one? It doesn't look very little. Oh, what's that over there? It's a big sword.
Look what you've done, you fool. It's always the same with you. Beat them up first, ask questions later, damn it. And now...
There's something over there in the distance. Oh, I thought that guy was dead.
Well, it seems that my attempt to get rid of our king failed. You could have told me, and yet you decided to lie. This again? We've covered this already. I'm out of apologies. Look, I don't blame you. Our king always was a master at manipulation, and he did heal you of the Red Death. You don't remember? I didn't have to figure anything out. He saved you when the monster attacked us at sea. Arthur, can you hear me, you parasite? I am coming for you. No, that's your job. You can decide to help me, you can decide to help him. At this point, it doesn't even matter, since we're both after the same thing. I'm sure he wants to regain his power, and I want to destroy every single piece of his soul. Either way, you'll be helping us both. Now, it was nice talking to you, but I can't stay here all day. I'll be keeping a close watch over your journey. No, I don't have an issue with you. And now that I saw the extent of his power, even in his weakened state, I realize it would be pointless to try to free you of him. I'll need something stronger than the blade I carry with me. No. You know what to do. You will be doing it, and I have other matters to take care of. But if you want my help, all right? Once again, I can prove I'm not your enemy. You can ask me one question, and I'll answer truthfully. Or I can give you an artifact I found in this cave. It should help you with your continued survival. Smart choice, although not the one I was expecting. Here, I hope you'll find it useful. We'll meet again.
He must have did all this. I mean, I don't know. He killed that thing?
That one, I remember. It was a weird beast, born from the nightmare of Pelennor, one of my knights. His family spoke of a legend of the questing beast, a relentless monster that hunted his ancestors without end. He made it his life's mission to slay it, and yet, no such creature existed in the homelands. But when we came here, it appeared before him. Poor Pelennor died the moment he saw it, overcome by terror. It was Palamedes who struck it down. This weird beast looked the same. I can only assume it is a spawn of Pellennor's demise.
Oh.
Stop! Where are you rushing off to, you maniac? I'm here to make sure nobody comes in. What? Really? Huh. Oh, Mummy dearest. I guess I need to move then, don't I? Now, I'm sure I won't mess it up again. Thank you, my friend. And please, don't mention this to Arnav. It's the fumes, you know? Go forth, and may your bloom never be too dry to smoke.
Can't pick up any more food. Don't really need it. Party, you okay?
It's not right.
God, I've been live for 2 hours, y'all. I'm gonna have to end it. Man, I gotta get out of here.
everything not right.
Oh, this is the beginning. Okay, I'm out. I'm gonna save it, get out, and end the stream.
That we do. The plants are really healthy and beautiful. Very pleasing to the eye. But the bloom, you see, is too valuable. It needs, special conditions to grow. Too many people buzzing around, and the buy of something goes off or something. Aye, I do. The plants are growing right behind these doors, and I can't even pass the time watching them. I'm just staring at the corridor all day. If not for my own stash, I'd have died of boredom. Great idea! I'll wait for you by the fire. Ah, it feels so good here with you. But to be completely happy, I wouldn't mind something to eat. Oh, Mommy herself must have sent you here. This is so good. Do you have anything else? Ain't no one ever been this kind to me before. Thanks. Do you have anything else?
Oh! Why do I have to keep giving them the
Thought I'd be
stuff?
thanking someone like you. But here I am. Do you have anything else?
What the
A
hell?
meal like this? You're making a friend for life here. Do you have anything else? A meal like this? You're making a friend for life here. Do you have anything else? Good. A man needs to eat, otherwise he'll starve. Do you have anything else? You've fed me more than my own crew. Much appreciated. Do you have anything else? You've fed me more than my own crew. Much appreciated. Do you have anything else?
This has to be a glitch.
This keep me going for days. Much obliged. Do you have anything else? You don't know how much this means to me, truly. Do you have anything else? This food's the best thing. Do you have... Well... We've been chatting. Why don't you go the entry?
There we go. Well, I'll let y'all all go. See y'all later for next stream. If I can't do it tomorrow, I'll do it another day. I mean, I can't. Not everybody can stream every day, you know? I have thought about, before I go, I thought about purging some people on my channel. I don't have that many to purge, but just a few. But I don't know, you know, it's just, I had friendships with some people, and I don't think we have a friendship anymore, so. But I'm gonna let y'all go. I'll see y'all later. Take care. Bye, y'all.